Hello everyone, QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I am back today with another episode of Hustle Castle. First of all, let me apologize for being gone for so long. Things have been a little bit crazy here in the old household again. We got sick people, we got people not being able to sleep, and we got people waking up and not being able to sleep, and basically I have not had a moment to sit down and do some recording. So, first of all, I will apologize for any interruptions that will be coming. Hopefully I can get those all blended together when the interruptions happen. I'll put them together, and hopefully you guys won't be able to see that, but more than likely there will be some interruptions. But I wanted to get something out and just let you guys know that I am still going here. It's just been a little bit difficult lately in getting videos out. Here's where I am in the event. We are in day 7. Day 7, where do we see that? There we go. 3 days to go. Day 7. And we have the 3-day extension for those that don't remember. I think I've mentioned that before. So once this goes out, you no longer earn collections anymore, but you can go ahead and buy them here in the store. So whatever you're missing, you can buy them. So that will be a thing that was, they did mention that on the Facebook page. So we have 6 days to go ahead and cash in our collections. I'm going to spend a little bit of time today opening a few. We still have not, as you can see, I'm still running at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of 12 runes. From what I hear, a lot of people, there's people doing really well and there's people doing really poorly. So I don't think I fall into the really poorly, even though I've got none, but I've only opened 36. So my goal, like usual, is going to be to do most of them at the end, but I am going to go ahead and jump through and try a few and see if we can't get lucky here and there. Before we do that, I want to do a couple things. One, do a quick squad update. I have been struggling. I've been working with my squad a little bit, and I tried taking my mages and taking away, their rings and looking at my archers and taking away the amulets, and it just, my squad was not working good at all. So I went ahead and put the rings back on, and I'm mainly close to where I was before. Not this one yet, obviously. And I removed some of the souls here, but I think I've added most of those back. I didn't add those rings. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't add them all. So that is what we're looking at right now. So it's not fully up there yet, of course. But things are coming back around. I'm starting to win more in the arena. The djembe is getting easier again. I'm managing to get through it every time. Almost every time. Probably 95% of the time. And what else? I know on the map a lot of people are struggling with the Villainous Hustle area. For me, that's not a problem. Get through that every time. So it's been going well. The squad is definitely getting stronger. I am noticing here for my PvE area here that all my enemies nobody has resources anymore. So I don't know, people are just farming people like crazy. Nobody has anything left to steal. Or if I'm just needing to go to a different area. I'm still in the 2300s. So that's the area that I'm fighting, which is what I was doing before. So there's not a lot of resources out there to get. I'm not terribly concerned about that at the moment. That's not really where my focus is. My focus is just trying to spend as much food as possible and get as many collections as possible during this event. Before we get into there, I wanted to mention, well, I know I keep saying this, but I've mentioned ideal squad setups in the past, and I'm doing the same thing in American Dad and Zero City. But, day to day, people, ask me to look at their squads and stuff like that, and I'm noticing that people are doing things incorrectly, and these are things that I had done back in the day when I first started. So I don't know. I'm trying to think of a good way to add a system here. I'm not going to obviously repeat it every single video, because the people that tune in repeatedly don't want to be hearing the same thing over and over. But there needs to be a way to help the new people that are joining, because the channel keeps growing all the time. Get new people jumping into my clan, asking questions. So what's going to be the best way to help? I'm going to cover two little things here really quick, and I'll figure out. I was thinking about maybe like a Discord or something like that, but that requires a lot of maintenance and effort. So I would certainly need some help from anybody who'd want to be like an admin and can help maintain. But that would be a good place to put some things out there. But I don't know. I mean, let me know in the comments if you guys have some thoughts of what we can do. Obviously I can keep repeating it, but I don't know if that's ideal. So one of the people that had me look at his squad, and other people, I've noticed this as well. Let me say two things. One, let me go to my power here. This number here is fairly irrelevant. So don't power up your squad to make that number the highest possible it can be, regardless of setups, because that is going to make you look like you're stronger even though you're not. So the person that I was looking at had a 4-man squad, and he had, I don't know, he or she, the player had things, they had 2 tanks, 1 mage dealing damage, and then 1 archer. And I think it was 1 archer. And the archer had a magic ring on. The mage had a non-magic ring on, and it was all wrong. So getting that power up is misleading. So the person had the squad set up completely wrong. So one thing, don't pay attention to that number. And second thing, make sure you have your tanks and your archers with damage rings on, not magic damage, because they can't deal magic damage. So make sure it's a damage ring, even if it's a rare instead of a legendary magic. The magic is not going to do anything. So make sure that is set. And then also here on your amulets, make sure it's armor, magic armor, health rather than spell power, because giving spell power to an archer or a tank isn't going to help them. And that was exactly what that person had. So then you go to your oops, sorry, I didn't mean to go there. I want to go to a mage here. Go to your mage, you want them to be in a magic ring. So you want them to be in something dealing magic damage, not something dealing, well, these are all magic damage, whatever, regular, as we saw before. Well, I got some good stuff sitting on the bench. I need to pull those out. And then same wise here, you want spell power for your mages, because that's what you want to focus on for your strength. So that's the very basics. Make sure your squad is set up properly, and that will put your number at whatever it is. And it's probably going to be lower than your highest that you were setting it, but you are going to be so much more stronger and effective, and that is certainly the way to go to begin building and getting stronger and being more successful in the arena and things like that. And then from that point, once you got people properly outfitted, then you start getting gear and getting the right gear and getting stronger and things like that. So make sure you have your squad set right, and make sure your power is not the number that you're driving at. So again, let me know in the comments what you guys think. How should we proceed with informing new players, getting them up to speed on properly equipping and setting up your squad. So all right, let's go ahead and jump in here and see if we can't get lucky and get a couple rings. Maybe get 4 sounds good. I'm not going to go through all of them. We got 137 collections to go through. I've opened 36, so that puts me at 173. We got 3 days left. I should be able to get up to around 200. A relevant number, just a number. Obviously, look at the big people. They've done significantly more. I am somewhere outside the top 100. Big surprise there. All right, let's put this fire out, and then let's go ahead and open up a couple of these collections and see if we can't get lucky. So I'm going to do, I don't know, maybe like 2 in each one or something like that for starters. And we are looking for what? The poison rune right here. I don't remember what we've gotten so far. I think we've gotten a lot of junk, if I remember correctly. Kind of like that. We're just going to go quickly. All right, more junk. All right, let's try the royal shooters. We'll try 2 of them there. Still going for that poison rune. Ooh, there we go. I'll take those. Very nice. Ooh, more decorations. I think I left the last video with all the event decorations, and I quickly removed them. I couldn't take it. So I went back to the ones I like a lot, or I like better. All right, Almighty Mages. We'll go for 2 on that one. We probably should have stayed on that one because we were getting more than just the basics. Unlike that. Not basics. Ooh, wowzer. 515,000 and 162. My purple goo is down pretty low, my mana. I've been crafting a lot of legendary equipment lately since I'm getting so much mana. I know it's probably not the best thing to do, but mostly that's just going to be fodder for me to do my ancients. So that's kind of why I've been doing them, so I can get some more. Because all the orange shards I had set up are almost all gone. All those were all gone. I ended up breaking up some legendaries, and that's why I need to get some more. All right, 1, 2, 3, Almighty Mages, implacable enemies. We have 21 of these to complete. Maybe we'll do a couple more on this one. Money, nice. Lots of good stuff there. Ooh, yes. I've been needing this one, I think. the legendary Dragon Tooth. Been trying to craft up some legendaries, spend some diamonds to get some, but I'm out of the stuff I need to do in the dungeon, so I can't really craft a whole lot more until I can get back in the dungeon, and I have not been doing that. Alright, let's try for some more fire runes here. We're also missing the other rune as well. I like these blue ones, these rares. I think they look really cool, but obviously not as strong as the other ones, so looks can be deceiving. Whenever I see a squad with that, I think it's pretty cool looking. 20 diamonds? Ooh, another 500,000. I'm going to check out our gold pretty soon. We might need to go spend some of that. Alright, we're getting a lot of good stuff here. Then we'll do one more here. More diamonds, Goblin Assistant. Ooh, we got some Mithril. Good. Alright, let's go see where our gold's at. 8.1. We're fine. We can go up to 15, I think, right? Yep. Alright, so that was Implacable Enemies. We're up to 48 total now. Let's try Formidable Foes. We have 20 of these guys to get. I'm not going to do 20 right now. Again, going to Fire the Rune. Wow, 135,000 in food. I bet we're close to. I might have to spend some of that too. My map is full of really strong people. I started refreshing a couple before this video. Two of those, very nice. All right, it's done with that. Let's see how much food we have. So I'm gonna go. If we get close to the top, I'm gonna refresh a bunch more again to get rid of my 9 and 10 millions that are on my map. Can't seem to beat those guys. I did almost today beat a 9 million guy. He was down to fumes. And then one guy resurrected, and then he had the Ankh fire off, and then the wave came through and healed everybody up, and then came back and destroyed me at that point. But he was like on fumes right when I came back, and right before he came back, so it was close. It's exciting. It would have been my first 9 million that I've beaten. There could have been a couple where people have been fighting me. Where I don't always go back to look to see who's fighting me and how they're doing. So it's possible I could have beaten something like that before, but I doubt it. Alright, oh man, we are getting a lot of revives here. Scroll of Resurrection, sorry, use the right term. Alright, I'm done here. Still no runes coming in. Guess I can't expect them since I'm not... We're up to 56 now, we should be starting to think about getting one or two. Alright, these are the 3. Alright, we will start with the Impregnable Defenses. Do a couple of these guys. Ooh. Yes. The odd thing is, I don't even know what this set is, though. Not gonna complain. You get an essence. That's very nice. I'm very happy about that. Ooh, and 3 revives. Man, I'm gonna have to stay on this one and use all these up. No runes, but nice stuff. Decorations. Okay. And more resurrection. Let's do one more, just because we're getting some good stuff here. All right, I'm gonna stop on that. Well, that was a pretty good pull on those. I'll have to go look at that Bastion and see what that is. I don't know if that's one I'm ever gonna use, but certainly not looking at it right now. All right, looking for the electric rune. Okay. They must have upped the percentages on those because I'm getting a ton. Nice looking. All right. Things are not going well. 66 and still nothing. All right. Remarkable Retinue. This is going to be the one. I have a feeling. We'll go 5 on this guy. Unless we get on the first one, then we'll stop. Or the second one. No. Third? Maybe? More resurrection. 4. Alright. Well, that's a bummer. So we opened up what? We said we're at 36. We opened up 35 new collections, and we still have got nothing. But we got 100 to go yet, so that's good. That's a bit disappointing. We got our food back up top pretty good. We got maxed out. Ooh, that's almost maxed out. Let's go ahead and armor. Do I want to do that? I'm going to stop doing legendaries, and I'm going to go to an epic. What do we have here? A level 90. I mean, that's just like insta fodder with some weird gems on there too. So let's go back here. Go back to start doing epics again for a little while. All right, what else can we cover real quick here? I think that's it. I mean, oh, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna look at the, we were going to look here at the Bastion set. It's one I've never looked at, so is that Paladin? This one probably, yeah. I'm not planning on running this right now since I'm only running one tank and he's running an axe, pole axe, which is one of the next weapons I'm planning on upgrading, but I still need 5 more essence on that one. That'll be pretty nice. Damage up, even though I keep telling everybody don't worry about damage for your tank. This guy with the ruined pole axe does do a lot of damage, and occasionally he's my biggest damage dealer. So goal priority number 1 is to live, but you know, if he happens to knock out a bunch of damage too, not going to complain about that. So yeah, this is going to be my next upgrade, I think. But again, we can do 3, so we still need some of those. That's the big guy, which is the dungeon, right? Ooh, that's the portal. I didn't do much on the portal this weekend. I ended up getting I ended up only getting 20,000. That was just to get the bare minimum to get the items for the event. And then I stopped. Bosses in the dungeon, so we can get 5 of him, which will get us up to here. So we just need to get some of these portals, which I'm pretty sure if we open these up, which I'm not going to do right now, these guys give them as well. So I have a chance at, you know, materials here. So I'm going to have to go start opening these up. 3 days will take us, plus 3 days. So you don't earn them. So I'm not really using things that give me food except for on the portal. And the portal's not going to be opening again before this event ends. So, yeah, we'll see about that. I'm not sure if we'll be getting that anytime soon. Yes, okay. That almost does it. One last thing I want to cover here. It is a day late. I've been struggling on the weekends to get to this, and I struggle even more this weekend, but the giveaway. Again, oops, you know what? I'm going to do it right here on screen here while we're going. I'm going to pick a number. I'm not going to pick a number. My app here is going to pick a number. Let's do... What are we going to do? We're going to pick a number between... We're going to do something weird. 100 and 2,000. And the number is, make sure this is off camera so nobody can see it. Oh man, it didn't work. Let's try again. Random number between 100 and 2,000. Okay. Go. All right, I got my number right there. So the giveaway is same as we do every week. So number between 100 and 2,000. Go here, get your game ID right here. So in the comments of this video, we'll leave it up for 2 days, 48 hours from the moment this video goes live, which is about the same time every night. Put your number, your guess between 100 and 2,000. The 5 closest people will get 250 in-game diamonds, which for me on my day seems to be on Fridays. Those get awarded, so I'll turn them in, and they usually seem to come in again in the U.S. on Friday. So. Good luck to everybody. Hope you, if you haven't won, you've been trying. Hopefully this will be your time, and hopefully you guys are getting your ring runes and any other ones you haven't been getting. Obviously, I'm struggling so far, but you know, still plenty of time. We got 3 days plus 3 days to get it. Got 100 collections. Yeah, it's we still got a chance. So that will do it for today. This is QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I will talk to you soon. See ya.